What's good,
Collective
family?
reading.
Welcome back to my space. We're going to get into another collective reading for you guys for today. Let's see what messages the Spirit have for you. Remember, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start with 4 cards here. And throw in a little focus card. Victim mentality. Ooh. Let's see what this is about, family. What we got here? The 6 of emotions in reverse. So let's see what this message is for you guys today. Got the victim mentality showing up here. All right, what is it that the collective needs to know today? You got the fulfillment of wishes showing up here in reverse. So someone is not feeling fulfilled, okay? Someone is not feeling fulfilled. Someone is not feeling complete with the 9 showing up here in reverse. You also have conflict and defeat showing up here. The 6 of emotions also showing up here in reverse. The 6 of emotions maybe can't quite, it always seems like something is coming up. It always seems like some chaotic situation is coming up, or I can't get myself out of it's like it's always something. This is the energy that I feel, okay? We're going to start with this 6 of emotions, which is the 6 of cups in reverse. So emotionally, I always feel like I'm all over the place, is what I feel here. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify this. All right, the 10 of staves. Emotionally, some of you may feel like you're always all over the place because maybe you feel like you have a lot of things that you have to carry. Maybe you feel like you have a lot of things that you have to take on. So mentally, that's why you feel like you be all over the place, because you have a lot of responsibilities, or you feel like people depend on you. This could be a situation where people depend on you. Some of you, you just overwork yourself. Okay, that's why your mental be all over the place. Okay. So many responsibilities, conflict and defeat. The 5 shows up here. Some of you is feeling defeated. Let's clarify this. The Hierophant card showing up here in reverse. What I hear is trouble don't last always. The Hierophant card talks about long-term situation. It shows up here in reverse, okay? So I feel like these conflicts are not here to stay, or they're not around all the time. Let's clarify that Hierophant card, which is another 5 keeps showing up here. 5 symbolizes some form of change. Some of you are resisting some form of change. Let's clarify that Hierophant. Yeah, the Justice card showing up here in reverse. Some of you are avoiding some kind of change because you feel like this is not what I deserve. Victim mentality coming out here. So you're avoiding some form of change because it's like, this is not what I deserve. So I want to hold on to this situation, or I want to carry this situation for as long as I can, because to walk away from this situation is not how it was supposed to end. This is not the fulfillment of my wishes or how I thought this was going to be. Okay. This is what I see for some of you at this time. Let's clarify this victim mentality, victim mindset. Clarify this here. The Fool card. The Fool card talks about starting over, taking a chance, okay? Yeah, nothing is stopping you but you. Okay, you can't have the victim mindset of how things happen to you, how things didn't work out for you, all these things that you have to carry, because I feel like at any given moment you can walk away from these situations. At some point, you got to start. You have to stop trying to be the victim about certain situations and be willing to start over. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to take a certain leap of faith just because one opportunity, situation, relationship, however this applies to you, didn't work out in the way that you wanted it to. Doesn't mean that you have to hold on to it. Doesn't mean that you have to hold on to it. Know when things run their course. Know when something has ran its course, okay? Is what I feel here. Or you're gonna be stuck in that victim mindset, woe is me, when you can really just get up and walk away. The Fool card showing up, and you can really get up and try something different. Okay, some of you feel like you are stuck in certain jobs because it got benefits and this and that, but your heart is somewhere else. You can either keep this victim mindset or you can take a chance on you. This is what I see here. None of you are stuck in some shit that you can't get out of with this Hierophant card showing up here in reverse. Unless you did some illegal shit and the police got you. Now, that's some other shit. But even that, you can't have a victim mindset because those are the choices that you made. So it's all choices in this thing. The fulfillment of wishes showing up here in reverse. Let's clarify this, family. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up this video if this video is giving you any kind of value. Support your girl. Fulfillment of wishes in reverse. Let's clarify. 2 cards out, family. We got the Queen of Voices and the Hangman card. Some of you be hanging on to situations because you feel like if you don't, who will? Like some of you don't feel like you want to give up on certain people because if you give up, then who gonna have their back? Like sometimes you got to start putting yourself first. The Queen of Voices, sometimes your help don't have to come from you physically being with someone. Sometimes you don't got to be with them, but I can still encourage you and give you advice. But I know that us being together is not giving me some form of fulfillment. Don't let your sense of need of fulfillment of a situation hinder you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm standing in a situation because I hope one day it will fulfill me when it's showing you that it's not. You know what I'm saying? Staying at a job, it may be doing what I want to do. I mean, it may be giving me what I need financially for the most part, but it's not fulfilling. But maybe one day they'll give me that raise and that'll be fulfilling, that promotion. And that'll be fulfilling. You don't have to stay in situations that didn't turn out the way that you planned them to be just to say, I'm down, or just to say, if I don't do it, who will do it? Or just to say, I don't want to give up because this ain't what I envisioned it. You can make a new vision. You can create a new vision. If you're going to stay in the same situation, don't have a victim mindset. Because even any given time, you can choose to start over. Okay? So this is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives you some form of clarity, you guys. Go ahead and put me a yellow heart in the comments if this reading resonates with you in any kind of way. Subscribe, follow your girl if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, family.